Hey guys, what's going on? Well, I'm in the process of switching a flex out of a case, a housing, because I've got a BHF coming in and I want a good B housing. This is a B housing. Unfortunately, it's engraved on this side. Jay Henderson didn't do a bad job, but I wish he hadn't have fucked with it. You know, on a perfect case, why do that? Especially when you've got city engraving that's professionally done on the other side. You know, I guess he really thought a lot of himself, you know, to put his name on this and to scroll it in there. But, you know, why anybody does that is beyond me. You know, when you've got technology that is as simple as a UV pen, you know, I just don't understand it. When you take a flex out, you can do a lot of damage to the flex. You've got to be careful. Fortunately, I've done this enough times to where I haven't screwed it up. I've been lucky, really, really lucky. And I've also had to go off of a spare old case that I had without the flex and look at it and see exactly where the hang-ups are. The hang-up, you'll have to go in and you'll have to bend this in. Because it runs along a ridge, you'll have to bend this in. You have to remove this piece. You have to lift this piece out. You have to lift that piece out. Man, you know, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. When you take one of these out from the top, one of the things you need to watch out for is this. This is an insert retainer. No, it's not. It's a light pipe. This light pipe will fly out if you take it out. I have lost one. In fact, I lost one off of this radio. And actually, I'm going to insert that light pipe into this radio. I can do it without doing the damage to the knob. I've gotten to the point of where I can do that pretty well. And I haven't done any damage to this insert retainer, the volume insert retainer, because I figured out how these teeth grab on. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of pieces to this. This is a 3-piece knob. It's in one piece right now, but this is actually one piece. Then you've got the dial, that's the second piece. Then you've got the knob, that's the third piece. Then you've got the concentric switch, fourth piece. Then you've got the light pipe, fifth piece. On and on and on and on and on. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. But 3 minutes in, I really don't want to waste any more time with this. But yeah, if you do go in and you need to remove the flex, be careful with your tools not to screw this flex up. You can touch an edge of this flex and you can do all kinds of damage to it. You know, it's just obvious by looking at it. And these flexes, you know, they're not the easiest thing to get a hold of. So be careful when you take it out. There's a little piece here that you have to go inside and you have to get. Then you go on the other side and you have to get it from this end too. Then it will finally work its way out. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out if I want to move that yellow case into a black housing. It's a B, so I would need to remove the B housing. I might do that, I might not. But anyway, I've got another Model 1 that's coming in as VHF, and I want it in a black case. The cases, I got a real good deal on the radio. The case is in not the best shape, so I think a recase into one of these would be just fine for it. I think it'd look good. And this looks, even though it's engraved, it looks like it's in the best shape. So I'm going to probably hold on to that and swap out that yellow case into a case. It looks really well. I mean, it's got a few minor scuffs on the front, but minor, you know. So I could bypass that engraving on the yellow case and get it into a black, which I'll probably do. Might do that tonight. But anyway, later on, guys, take it easy. If you are going to take apart a radio, be careful. There's a lot of little pieces. it's tricky. It's real tricky. Later on, guys, 5 minutes in, I don't have any more time. Later. Oh, by the way, when you do this, your heart will beat about, 1,000 times a minute as you do this. It's not easy. It's time consuming. You need to really watch what you're doing, and it's a bitch. But when you need to do it, you need to do it. And if you do make a mistake, well, mistakes happen. Suck it up and move on. But fortunately, I haven't damaged anything yet, so I'm in good shape. Anyway, later on, guys, take it easy.